How marvellous! You've found your way to the pod computer. The entire Imagisphere is now but a flick of the left stick and a tap of the action button away. Why not stretch your legs by picking the play option?
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self, a cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a bound. Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press for a lippity-leap. Marvellous! Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born again. You emerge here a bundle of naked, woolly innocence. The operative word being naked. Put some clothes on that say, "I mean business, Buster." Get some gadabout trousers or an adventurer's hat, for example. To do so, bring up your poppet with the menu button and select the Customize Character option. From there, you can peruse its contents with the left stick and don your chosen attire with the action button. Once you are suitably suited and booted, having raided your boutique, a press of the back button shows off your new togs to your peers. If you live by the sea, that is. Have you noticed?
Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. create and share and above all...
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck. There's my little chum-to-be ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button and our adventure will begin. No. So, one on the left. No, but if I'm facing it, then that would be on the... Oh, that's the one. Crumbs! It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But I'm afraid Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retire to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we 2 brave heroes. Let's get down off this mountain. I've got a prezi for you. Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen. Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in Little Big Planet is as real as it ever was. If you find yourself in an impassable crevice or an...
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. Give it a shot. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing. Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You can still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button. Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go. Use the grab button to take hold of spongy bits and the left stick to drag them about. Tap the action button while dragging or pushing to give yourself a little oomph. Oh, yes, good work. We are amazing. Grab that old dangly thing and use the left stick to swing across. Jolly useful, eh? Now, we must retire to my airship to prepare for your, our death-defying mission. Welcome to my airborne laboratory. My father made it, of course, but I made some refinements of my own. Look at us, co-conspirators, primed for our first top-secret mission briefing. Here, take this sticker. That is our first target, a loathsome locale called Stitcham Manor. Stick it up on the mission board.
In the real world, slapping stickers on anything and everything is frowned upon. Rightly so. Have you ever tried peeling a sticker off a cat? Susan was not amused. However, in the world of Little Big Planet, we like to do things differently. Yes, that means you're free to sticker whatever you want, even your bestest of chums or most fearsome of foes. Simply bring up ePop-It with the menu button and select Stickers and Decorations using the left stick and the Action button. When you pick a sticker, you'll see it's now at the
Within
end of
those
your pocket
walls
cursor.
lurks a
Move it
cranky old bag named Nana Pud. Put her face up there if you can stomach it. Gruesome. But we must brave her horrors and make our way up onto the roof. One last sticker. Place it down there, if you would. That is our true goal. The tin that houses the evil titans. We must reach it before Nana Pud releases them. The old bag. Fortunately, I've handcrafted something for just this occasion. Going down. Imagination made mechanical. Handheld inspiration. It sucks. It blows. It is the Pumpinator. This was working yesterday. Now, just pick it up and I can show you how useful it is.
You can't have too many pockets.
Such an amazing device. Oh, if only Daddy were here to witness it. You can aim it in different directions using the right stick. Point it at that pinwheel and press the R1 button to blow it into motion. Now try giving those boxes a blow. The Pumpinator is bloody marvelous, isn't it? Oh, that platform is brutally good. To the control room.
The scholars of the Omniverse have forever debated what the most satisfying...
Hurry up, dear chum. Nana Pud won't wait if we dilly-dally. Oh, yes. When you see it ×2 like that, it means you need to bring a friend. Actually, you can bring up to 3 friends if you like. The more, the merrier. Here we are. Activate those switches and we'll be on our way. Brilliant! Join me in this super vertical infiltration station. And to Stitcham Manor we go! great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitcham Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded Titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens. That means she's going to release them. You must get up there and stop her. Me? Oh, well, I've got eggs to boil. But rest assured, I'll be right behind you. Well, not right behind you. Give you a bit of space, obviously. But safely behind you. Pip, pip.
Bye. Have a nice trip.
You won't get out of here in one piece.
Hiya, Monty. Hats away. Leave me alone. You're for it now. Leave him alone.
Hello, Mumsy.
Mutie! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. And he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Never. Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever open the lid! You fool! What have you done? Buncombe will be ruined!
Ruined? No. With the Titans under our control, we can make Buncombe the happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere. and I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans, let us make Bunkum Bunkum! Oh, oh, I... Ah! Oh, oh. Sorry, Bunkum. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy you instead. Farewell, dear friend.
What have you done, leading my Newty astray? Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Bunkum too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to awaken Bunkum's old heroes, Odd Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Bunkum's great swamp. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Bunkum at this rate. Wait, I've got it. The Organisatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the Guardians of the Small Huge Sphere have a task for you, the Organisatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organisatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
We have a heading. Let's go. So this is Manglewood. This filthy swamp was once home to Bunkum's thriving film industry. Have a word with Marlon Random. He's gone a bit bonkers, but he knows what's what. With Odd Sock on your side, you can stop those horrible Titans and bring back my Newty.
Enter scene. Winning smile. Dramatic pause. Marlon Random is the name. Method acting is the game. Come on, baby, bring it closer. Closer. That's it. Beautiful. Camera never lies. How you doing, Cloth Kid? Looking for Oddsock, huh? Well, you're gonna need to find Oddsock's 3 marbles first. When the Titans were defeated, the great heroes lost their motivation. Soon, they lost their marbles, too, and retreated into their sanctuaries. They haven't been seen since. Over time, the marbles were forgotten by all but Bunkum's oldest and wisest, and coolest. Lucky for you, old Marlon Random knows where they are. One's in the heavily guarded fort. We're gonna have to do that one real quiet-like. One is in the dark heart of the Imagisphere. One sits in the boughs of a great tree. You need to branch out to find it. When you find a marble, it will fly back to its place on the shrine gate. Find all 3, and the gate will open. Don't worry, kid. I'll be on hand to direct you. You gotta get all 3 marbles to wake up Oddsock.
Extra, extra. Newton creatively bankrupt. Read all about it.
Well, it looks like we gotta scale... We gotta get to the very top of the great tree. Understand? Oh yeah, Velociporters, the actor's friend. Watch as I demonstrate. From backstage to center stage, a miracle of modern movie making. Collect those prize bubbles so we can skedaddle. Great! I'll meet you up ahead.
Dooley, he's my guy, and I love him truly. He's not good looking, heaven knows, but I'm wild about his crazy clothes. He wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band. He takes me deep sea fishing in a submarine. We go to drive-in movies in a limousine. He's got a whirly-birdie and a 12-foot yacht. Ah, but that's not all he's got. He's got tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink.
The secret to Velociporters is that they keep your speed. Race in one, race out the other. That's your cue, kid. And action! Fire! You did it. Now drop. Aha! I knew it. The marble's at the top of the tree. We'll use this elevator to get there.
Dooley had a feeling we were going to war, so he went out and enlisted.
This music's pretty catchy, huh?
But he landed in the great parade, such a story when they were trying to put him in a uniform.
Oh, nuts! A plot twist!
Pink shoelaces,
The elevator ain't gonna move until we refill the cup with milkshake.
tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band. Now one day Dooley started feeling sick, and he decided that he'd better make his will out quick. He said,
Just before the angels come to carry me, I want it down right on how to bury me.
wearing tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, oh give me tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a treat. Make her complexion like the cream. Give her two lips like roses over. Then tell me that my lonely nights are over, Sandman.
Great work, kid. One pump running. But we need to get both working before we reach the mark.
Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Give her the word that I'm silver. Then tell her that my lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Please, Mr. Sandman, won't you bless me with a dream? Make her complexion just like peaches mixed with cream. Give her two lips that look like roses in the clover. Then tell me that my lonesome nights are over, Sandman. I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman. Bring me, please, please bring me a so fine, so fine, so fine, yeah. My day so doggone fine. Come rain, come shine.
You did it! Let's milkshake a tail feather and get that marble. You know, you might just be the hero we're looking for, kiddo. And cut! That's a wrap. Nice work, kid. Stick with me and you'll go far. One marble? All right. Only 2 more to go, Cloth Kid. Back for more, Looking for prize bubbles?
Newton on run with Buncombe's creativity. Citizens, my...
1 marble. All right. Only 2 more to go, Cloth Kid. Don't be afraid to go off script, Cloth Kid. Manglewood is filled with adventures, but you gotta improvise if you're gonna find them all. Oh, yeah. Space. Find that marble. The galaxy's depending on you, kid.
Before you head out into the fray, remember this. Press and hold the action button for the top speed. Got it? Hit that B-movie bad guy right in his brain. Pow!
got 2 now. Not bad for your first acting gig. 1 more to go. We got 2 now. Not bad for your first acting gig. 1 more to go. Careful. The guy's guarding. We gotta tread carefully, my silent co-star. The guards don't like trespassers. You're gonna need an expanded repertoire to get the marble cloth, kid. It's a great personal honor for me to present to you the Blink Ball. Come on over and pick it up. All right. Now, open your sack pocket by pressing the back button. Use the right stick to aim. Fire the blink ball at a blink panel with the R1 button. Grab those bubbles so we can get moving. Come on, get to it already. Well done, kid. That's a shot in a million.
Got some uninvited guests, boys. Be sure to make them feel welcome, if you know what I
mean. Did you see how easy we slipped by? We'll have that marble in no time. You do your own stunts, right? Bounce on that baddie's brain, take him out. Careful! Guards ahead! I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay out of the spotlight!
This light'll flush out them intruders. fast! I hope nobody figures out that crawling through them vents bypasses our expensive security system. Oh! Who's rolling these here chips? I can't see nothing.
The intruder's heading towards the marble. Stop! Slap him! Take his legs away! Anything! When the chips are down, we blow the place up.
It's kitens for you, pal. You ain't getting your dirty paws on that marble.
Nice work, kid. Just step through the door to meet Oddsock. Nice work, kid. Just step through the door to meet Oddsock. Wow, the set for Pinballs in the Mist. What a classic. Careful where you step. You never know what lurks behind the scenes. What was that? Anyone there? Back off. I played someone who knew karate. Wait, is it... Yes, it is! May I present star of stage and screen, Oddsock! Oddsock, let me introduce you to Cloth Kid. Look at you two. Natural ghost stars. What chemistry. Ooh, we better roll. This place isn't safe. Yeah. Look out! That was not in the script. Thankfully, I'm a master of improvisation. Cloth Kid, you head back to the swamp. We'll see you up there. Well, ready to step back into the limelight? To run, push the left stick in the direction you want to go. You can jump off walls. Wow. Just press the action button. Did you know you can scamper up walls? You probably didn't. Well, now you do. When you're sliding down walls, press down on the left stick to speed up. Ooh, huh? Ah, the farewell scene. Always a tear-jerker. The Ziggurat. There you'll find your next co-star, the mighty Toggle. You can change characters here, kid. It's any actor's dream. Next stop for you is the Ziggurat, where Toggle is waiting. That kid can act. Big parts, small parts. He's got it all.
Out walking the dog, I see. How am I? Well, actually, I'm well on my way to becoming the Imagisphere's greatest creator. Thanks for asking. True, it means there's nothing left for anybody else, but that's a small price to pay, wouldn't you agree? Oh, but I see you don't. Such a shame our friendship has to end this way. Oddson, what a comeback! 5 stars! That's 1 act in the can, and 2 to go. The second hero is shacked up somewhere in the ziggurat.
Bunkum's great temple of creativity.
This will take you straight there. Papier Mâché, the ziggurat's chief doom, will help you on your quest. Tell him if he does, I'll give him an autograph!
Come, Brain, don't be like this. Let us make friends again. Greetings, unusual one. Papier Mâché is my name, and this place is the Ziggurat, my finest creation. Once, people of Ziggurat were filled with ideas. Fisher people of Imagisphere. Then, the Newton came, and everything changed. I changed. Now, when I open my mouth, there is no dreaming, no sparkle, just big hairy brain turkey. Anyway, only hope now is that Toggle, second hero of the Bunkum, will come back and return Ziggurat to top of charts. For this, we need your help, strange little silent person. The doors to resting place of Toggle are sealed closed, can only be broken by 3 marbles. Marbles are scattered all over Ziggurat. I had clever method of getting them back quickly, but in my mind now is only windmills and vinegar. Anyway, so I am afraid it is long way around for you. One is an enormous burning house of